Hello, beautiful day, beautiful sunny day. No cloudless as seen for the next couple of hours in the UK. Yesterday for the whole day. How amazing is that? I want to talk to you about sacred sungazing. My book is coming out very soon in the next couple of weeks, and toxic junk blue light at night. But the sacred sungazing, things I've talked about before that I'm reminded now that I've got this extended period of time where I can sungaze. One of the things you can do if you've got a short or extended period of time with sungazing is you can do a lot of different things. For example, we know that sungazing rebalances the brain hemispheres very powerfully, brings back into coherence the brainwaves, that rebalances the brain hemispheres. We also know that we're imbalanced, all of us, because we live in the matrix, because of our brain hemispheres, so that's why sungazing is really powerful. One of the many benefits of it is it rebalances and centers us. Now, each individual has a predominant brain hemisphere. For example, most of us are predominantly left-brained as a result of going to school and having the creativity beat the shit out of, you know, learning shit we don't need to, doing jobs we don't love. So we're predominantly left-brained, we've got a weak right brain. Now, what we can do with sungazing, not only does it just a normal sungaze, just looking at it straight ahead, in line center, like I'm doing right now, we can do that. That will rebalance the brain hemispheres, but also we can target the weaker brain hemisphere, which for most of us is the right brain. If it's the left brain, do the opposite of what I'm saying. So, if the right brain is the weaker, not only can we just do a normal sungaze, the right brain is linked in with the left eye. So your left eye is weaker than your right eye. Your left side of the body, everything on your left side is weaker than your right side of the body. So your left eye, what you can do is you can shut your right eye and just look for a couple of minutes or however long you want to, however time you want to play around with this. Shut your, even a couple of seconds is great. Obviously a minute or two would be great. Just shut your right eye and just look with your left eye at the sun. And understand that the sun gazing still works through closed eyelids less powerfully, so there's still medicine going into the right eye. But now what you're doing is you're harmonizing and really centering and using that weaker left eye, the weaker left side of the body, and getting the sun into that organ system, which is going to rebalance and really strengthen. It's going to be like a push-ups for the right brain when you do this. Close your eyes. That's one great exercise to do. And quickly, another one which I talked about before, which I'd like to remind you of, is moving your heads to the side. Is very and looking at instead of looking at the sun dead straight as we normally do, which is okay too. Brilliant to do that as a good start. Then you can play around if you've got an extended period of time with moving your head to the right, moving your head to the left. What does that do? It changes the point at which the magnifying glass of your eyes hit the sun hits the magnifying glass of your eyes, and that is key because your eyes is eye iridology, right? Your eyes has every single organ of the body is connected to the eyes, iridology. But like hands, when you massage your hands, same with your feet. But you can't massage your eyes with your hands. But what you can do is when you sungaze, you're doing eye iridology, which means you're massaging your entire organ system. When you look at the sun, just like I'm doing straight ahead, you're massaging the entire, just like with hand reflexology and feet reflexology, you're massaging the entire system. But now you can go deeper than that. So that's just a normal sun gaze, straight ahead, very important. You're just massaging the whole body. But now when you tilt your head to the left, for example, tilt your head to your right, you're changing the focal point in which the sun hits the magnifying glass of the eyes, the iris on both eyes. That means that it's targeting, the sun is really magnifying into different areas of the organ system. So say the liver, the kidneys, the colon, the lungs. Example, you start like this, tilt a little bit, stop, tilt a bit more, stop, tilt a bit more, tilt a bit more, tilt a bit more, tilt a bit more, tilt a little more, right? And you're on the other side, and muck about with it, and you can really go geeky with this and find out your weak points in your iridology, and then just tilt to the left, tilt to the right, tilt to the left, tilt to the extreme left. Yeah, you can tilt to the left, tilt to the right, and also another one is up and down. So you can go up, 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 extreme up, hold midway. You can work your angles and then go down, look down, down, look down, work your angles. You see how that works? Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And then there's another one called the two suns sun gaze, which the clouds have just come in for a second. So let me roll in a second. Two sun gaze with you. It's a very powerful exercise again to strengthen your weaker brain hemisphere. You can do it both if you want, but here's what you do. My right brain's weaker, my left eye's weaker. So keeping both eyes open though, this one, I'm going to tilt to the left. I'm going to tilt to the left until, but not past the point where my right eye can't see. So don't block the right eye from seeing completely, but get close to the right eye being completely blocked, but not quite. Now, so I tilt to the left, but not as far as the right eye can't see at all, but the right eye can hardly see, and I can see the bridge of my nose very close to the sun. And then you'll start seeing two suns. You'll start seeing two suns. And what I do is I don't go to the right, I stay at that level, I stay as close as I can, with both eyes looking at the sun, but just my bridge of my nose completely in it to the sun. And then there's two suns, and then I stay there for a while. I look at the two suns. I hold that image of the two suns. You'll know you're doing a good job because you can see two suns. As soon as you see two suns, you're doing a good job of this exercise. Two suns, yep. Feels great. This is strengthening my right brain hemisphere massively and giving, by looking at both eyes. Also, my left brain hemisphere is getting a workout too, my ocular system. Hold the two suns and back. Oh, that feels so good. Yes. Then I'll do the other side. So moving, tilting to the right, but you want to see with both eyes. So you don't want the left eye to be completely covered. Get to that point where the bridge of the nose is right next to the sun. Then you can see two suns. Two suns, and hold. You know if you're going too far because the... Yep. Two suns, and the two suns will space out. Beautiful. How cool is that? Ha! Peace.